going to play this game. There are 32 questions, 32 spaces that we could fill out. It keeps track of what's correct, what's wrong. Again, you know, anything in an A is good. Don't rush, but if you beat my time, definitely come and show me so that I can give you like a little reward or something. So we're going to go ahead and get started, but I'm going to explain it as I play it, just how I memorize it. All right, so pi over 6. Remember, in radians, it goes 2, 3, 4, 6. So pi over 6 would be this one right here. I think it's radians on the outside and then degrees on the inside. Pi over 3. So again, remember, it goes 2, 3. All right, so again, pi over 3 is what you're looking for, and then you want to go to the 4, right? So you're going to go 2, 3. So it's going to be a reflection of this line. And because it's 4, it's plus 1, which means it's on this quadrant. So you find your 3 one, which is, this is 2, then 3. Then you follow the line, and it's radians, so put it on the outside. Oops. Put it on the outside. Wait, did I lose it? Follow the line. I did lose it. And then put it on the outside. Okay? So it's okay if you get some wrong. Again, you're looking for the majority to be an A. So this percentage should be an A. All right, 225 degrees. We know that that is bigger than 180. And remember, between the big ones are 30, and the differences with the small ones are 15. So I know it's not this one because that's going to be a 31. And I know it's not this one because that's also going to be a 31. So it has to be the one in the middle. Degrees on the inside. There we go. All right, 6. So it's going to go 2, 3, 4, 6. And now you're going to look for 11 over 6. And because that's not plus 1 or minus 1, I know it's part of the third quadrant right here, which is 5, 7, 11. Okay, so you're going to go ahead in that quadrant, and on the outside, that's what we'll put in radians, you're going to put it. All right, 270 degrees, you need to know 90, 180, 270, 360. So 270 degrees is right here. Degrees goes on the inside. 0 or 360, again, that's 0 or 360. Degrees goes on the inside. 60 degrees, so remember, if you did your left hand, it would go 30, 45, 60, 90 degrees on the inside. 300 degrees, so that's bigger than 270, so it's bigger than here, right? And because it doesn't end in a 5, I know it's this one or this one. This I know is 270, this I know is 360, minus the 30 is going to be 330, so it has to be this one, degrees on the inside. All right, pi over 3, so again it goes 2, then 3. And again, because this is not 3 plus 1 is not 5, and 3 minus 1 is not 5, I know it's in this quadrant right here, which is 5, 7, 11. So I spent $5 in gas at a 7-Eleven. I'm not sure if you guys have a 7-Eleven here, but there are some states that have a gas station that's called a 7-Eleven. So I spent $5 at the 7-Eleven. All right, so that's this one right here. All right, 90 degrees, you definitely need to know your 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. So 90 degrees right here. 210, so it's bigger than 180. It's not ending in a 5, so it's not here, and it's closer to 180, because 180 plus the 30, so these big spaces are 30, the smaller ones are 15. So 180 plus 30 will give me my 270. All right, pi over 4, so it goes 2, 3, 4. Follow the line, and again, this, to get from 4 to 3, you're minusing 1, so that's going to be in this quadrant. This quadrant is minus 1, this one is plus 1, and this one is $5 at 7-Eleven. All right, so again, 2, 3, 4, right? We're going to follow that line. So it's the one right in the middle. So it's the one right in the middle, right there. All right, again, we're at 4, but this time we're adding 1. So that means it's going to be in this quadrant. So again, it goes 2, 3, 4. You're going to follow that line into this quadrant, and that's the answer. 315 degrees. Okay, so it ends in a 5, so that's the middle one here. Why? Because this is 270. So I know it's in this quadrant, and anything that ends in 5 is right in this middle one. Degrees is on the inside. All right, pi over 2, so it goes 2. Oh, I'm already there, right? So pi over 2. 120 degrees is less than 180, right? So this is 180. It's less than that. 180 minus 30 is 150. So it's not this one. It's not this one because it ends in a 5, so it has to be this one. 90 plus 30 is 120. All right, this I can already see is a 7 because it's not 4 plus 1 and it's not 4 minus 1. This is the $5 at 7-Eleven, so it's in this quadrant. So again, I'll just say $5 at the 7, so that's a 7-Eleven. All right, 240 degrees. This I know is 270, so it's less than 270. 30 less than 270 more specifically. Okay, 6 and 7, I can see this is plus 1. So again, that's going to be in this quadrant here. This is minus 1. This is plus 1. I just need to find the 6. So I go 2, 3, 4, 6, and then I follow the line. And be careful when you move your mouse like I did the last time to follow the line. 135 degrees, so this is 180. I know it ends in a 5, so it has to be the middle line in that quadrant. All right, so this is 2. To get to 3 is add in 1. So again, this quadrant is minus 1. This one is plus 1. This is $5 at 7-Eleven. So this is plus 1, which means it's in this quadrant. So I just find the 2, which is this 2. I follow the line, and that's going to be that. 30 degrees. All right, so 30 degrees, you just have to know this one. 30 degrees, it goes 0, then 30. All right, pi over 4, so it goes 2, 3, 4, and degrees on, radians on the outside. All right, pi over 3, so it goes 2, 3, and this 2 is minus 1, right? So I already know it's in this quadrant. Again, this quadrant is minus 1, this quadrant is plus 1, this one is $5 at 7-Eleven. So minus 1 will be in this quadrant. You just find the divided by 3 parts, so 2, 3. Then you follow that line into this quadrant. Now, because it doesn't directly reflect, what you want to do is this. It's just closest to the y-axis, so you just go to the other side, closest to the y-axis, and that's going to be that one. All right, 6, and we're going to subtract 1 to get 5, so it's the minus 1. So in this quadrant again, you just need to find your 6. So it goes 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's the line closest to the x-axis in this quadrant. So I'm going to go this way. The line closest is right here, and it's going to be that one. All right, pi we all know is 180, so that's going to be right here. So this is 180 degrees. Pi is on the outside. 330 degrees, we know it's greater than 270, less than 360, and actually I go from here. If this is 360, 30 less, because remember the big space is 30, right? It's going to be this one right here. All right, 150 degrees, so here's 180, minus 30 is 150, so that's going to be here. 45 degrees, we know it's going to be the first quadrant, so it goes 30, 45, 60, 90. 0 or 2 pi, that's obviously here. We always start here. 180 degrees is on the opposite side. And boom, we are done. So it took me 7 minutes to explain it. I got one wrong, so I made a score over 97. So I'm looking for you to beat my 7 minutes and try and get it as high as you possibly can. But again, an A is going to be good because you're doing this without writing it down, right? So if you were writing it down, I would insist on 100%. But because you're doing this in your head and kind of just thinking through it, anything in an A is enough. So you just need to come and show me, and then you have your 100A for today.